Hey everybody, we're back again with another table in Pinball FX. This time I'm looking at the final table in a Williams Pinball Volume 8, and that would be Black Knight 2000. Earthshaker and Banzai Run being the other two tables in that table pack. I believe the table pack is $14.99 and includes those three tables. Black Knight 2000 itself was released in April of 1989. It was designed by Steve Ritchie. There were 5,703 of these tables produced. This is the second in a trilogy of Black Knight tables. The original Black Knight was the first game in the series, and it was released 9 years earlier in 1980. And Black Knight Sword of Rage was the third and most recent table in that series, and it was released by Stern in 2019, which is 30 years after this table, Black Knight 2000. Now, features on this table include the upper playfield, that is that the upper playfield is raised up into the air. There is a MagnaSave on this table, just as there was on the original Black Knight. However, the original Black Knight had MagnaSaves on both the right and left side. On this one, it's only on the right side. But the one thing I think of when I think of Black Knight 2000 is the music. The music is just really awesome in this table. So, let's jump into Black Knight 2000. And as usual, I'm going to be playing with the realistic physics on. I almost forgot to mention again, but I will be playing with the enhancements on. You can turn the enhancements off if you'd like, but since the enhancements is a feature of Pinball FX, I figure I'd make these videos with the enhancements on. All right, so the first thing I wanted to show is the table award, which I have not gotten yet, and that is I Am the Black Knight, which is to spell black and shoot the skyway on a Black Knight 2000 pinball table. And I actually don't really know 100% what that means. I mean, I probably have to look at the table guide to figure that out, but I'm going to try and do it. All right, let's start it up.
I am the Black Knight.
I'm not 100% sure if it could be considered a skill shot. You could try and plunge and get it into the rollovers at the top there, but usually that's pretty hard to do. And I don't know if like hitting the drawbridge over there could be considered a skill shot either. So, oh, okay, that shot will get us back up to the top, but I hit that spot there, which is the same as the lightning wheel, I guess. Pretty cool animation there. And if you're paying attention, you can actually hit the oh, with the hurry up, that's just hitting the ramp, I believe, just like that. And you know you're in hurry up when you hear, you could do it, and bring the ball. Oh, got the drawbridge was down, hit that shot there, okay. There we go, that's number 2. Got the torches lit, that's part of the enhancements there. Got the power. Damn it, I do that.
No way.
And he laughs at you when you do bad. And, oh, get back. Forgot that was there. Get the lightning ward. There we go. There's our lightning shot. Light. Oh, backed up in there. Light kickback. Okay, so if we use the kickback, hitting that lightning award there is one way to relight it.
Give me your money.
There we go, ball 3 blocked finally. He's ready to fight. Get ready for battle. Let's knock it down, bam, ball's free. Oh, there goes one already. There goes 2 already. Well, that's our multi-ball. Thank you for joining us here. There we go. Double Night Challenge. That was lit. You got it. War equals millions. Whoa. Did I get up there? Yeah, I did. Okay, is that because I spelled war? I think it... Oh, shoot, I should have Magnus 8. Oh, I didn't have it equipped. Oh. Ah, Magnus 8. Perfect. I actually got that useful. Very hard to make that useful. I think I got the jackpot. Yes, I did. Jackpot. Boom. I love the noise. Not what I said.
I am the Black Knight.
Oh no, I bounced the wrong way. Yeah, fuck that shit.
I am the Black Knight.
Alright. Coverage down. Ah, come on.
I am the Black Knight.
There we go. Tonight's challenge. Fuck off.
I am the Black Knight.
Alright, for the next challenge. There we go, that's $1 million. Okay, well, because we already have over $1 million, we'll just continue. There we go. That's a B. Double Night Challenge. There goes both of them. There we go, we did it. And the lightning wheel. Ooh, that worked, huh? Ooh, that's two of them. There it is, multi-ball. There we go, that's jackpot. $3 million.
You are champion.
I'm champion, you said, huh? But guess what? This is now my best game. Okay, there we go. Hurry up.
You can do it, you can do it. You can do it, you can do it.
Yeah, I ain't doing it. Oh, I thought I might have done it. Oh, nice. Oh, there goes that ball. Okay, there they all go. Whew. Oh, there. That's what I get for trying to spell night. Man, this is a damn good game. 6.1 million? I don't know.
You are champion.
Yeah, I'm champion. I don't know if we would do better than that. And that's realistic physics too, huh? Boom. let's take a look at the leaderboard. We're at position 140 here. Let's take a look at friends. I am, wow, pretty low on the list here. But friends, everybody must be better than me at this. Wicked City 1, 2, 3, 4. The leader, Pinball Wiz 45B with 7.8 million. Robo in the Zone with 6.4 million. I'm sitting here with 6.1 million. Wow, a lot of people seem to have played this one. Luck of Death, 1.9 million. Shut Your Trap from Blockade Pinball Podcast with 1.5 million. I'm going to keep playing, but this might be the best game, and I wind up putting in the video. All right, so I'm filming this portion of the video a couple days after I actually played the game, and there's a couple reasons for that. Firstly, I had actually tried for a few hours that day to get the table goal, which was, you had to spell like the black on the letters on the table and then shoot the skyway, and that's worth 1 million points. The problem was I was getting so frustrated at being able to do that because it is incredibly difficult. And after a while, I filmed an ending anyway, where I was just incredibly angry. But the reason I'm redoing the ending now is because as of yesterday, I actually did get the table goal. Now, I usually try to get the table goal during the video, but sometimes I just can't do it, and I'll sometimes go back in and get it later. I did that for Godzilla. I wound up getting the table achievement for that. I did it for a Bonsai Run, and to get it for Bonsai Run, I actually had to switch the physics from realistic to normal. And I thought maybe if I changed the physics to realistic to normal for Black Knight 2000, it would make it a lot easier. And after playing it that way for an hour, I learned that, yes, some things are actually easier to do with the normal physics in Black Knight 2000, but other things were much harder. So I actually switched it back to realistic physics. And actually what you're seeing now is actually footage from the game where I did get the table goal for Black Knight 2000. Now, the main reason getting the table goal for Black Knight 2000 is so hard, it's because you have to do things you wouldn't really want to do in this table. I looked up guides on this table, tips and tricks, and everything. Nobody mentions spelling night and going for black. Usually the tips are always shoot for the upper play field, because if you bounce around on the lower play field, well, it's going to drain. You're going to drain pretty frequently, and that's the problem with going for those night targets. So what you have to do is you have to spell, you have to hit those targets. KNI are one section, and then GHT is in another section. The problem is that once you hit one of those targets, you're all of a sudden on a timer. Fortunately, you can break it up into 3. So if you hit like the K, if you get the N and the I, you're set with that K, N, and I. If the timer runs out, you don't have to get the K, N, and I again. You could just focus on the G, H, and T. But the amount of time you have to do it is not very long at all. Now, fortunately, every time you spell out night and you get a letter in black, your kickback and your magna save replenish. But like if you have spelled like half of the word night and you have the other half to go and you could sit the ball on a flipper, but your timer's still going, the best thing to do is just hold the ball and wait for that timer to run out. So when you hit the targets again, you've got a full timer cycle to try and get those other letters again. And just using strategies like that was really the only way I could spell out black. And then after you spell out black on the table, you're not done yet. You still have to hit the skyway, which is that ramp to the upper play field that's on the left side. And then that is what you have to do to get your 1 million points and the table achievement. And like I said, it's incredibly difficult because as you're hitting those targets, the ball's going to be bouncing around, and it could very frequently bounce into an outlane very easily. So you always have to have that magna save or kickback ready to go. And since you are going for those night targets, every time you spell out night, you do replenish your kickback and magna save every time you do that. So at least you will get multiple chances back if you happen to head towards the left outlane, or you just have to be really good on that magna save as well. I don't think anybody's going to accidentally get this achievement because nobody's going to want to do that on purpose. If you're going for a high score on this table, you're not trying to hit the night targets because that's like tempting fate into draining the ball. It's completely insane to do. And I don't know why this is the table goal for this table. It shouldn't be this. It's way too difficult to do. And it's not anything anybody would actually want to do. Instead, the table goal should have just been getting a jackpot during multi-ball. That's hard enough to do. But going for multi-ball and shooting around in the upper play field is something people are actually going to want to do. They're going to be doing that. They're going to be wanting to get that jackpot. That would actually make the table goal more worthwhile than trying to do something that's 10 times harder than that and not as satisfying to complete. I'm just kind of relieved I got the table goal for this table. And as such, I did get the table award. If you're wondering what it is this carpet that you get to put down. So I was kind of hoping it would be a full statue model of the Black Knight you could put, standing there. But nope, it's just a rug. The table itself is fun when to play. It's nice to, bob along with the music as it's playing, singing along sometimes when the lyrics kick in. Yeah, it's not, it doesn't play like the greatest table, but it's still fun, and it's difficult. It is difficult, so it is fun if you want to try your hand at a difficult table. So actually, let's wrap things up here. I rambled on long enough, and I'll see you. I don't know what is going to be next, actually, now I think about it. I might actually take a little bit of a break to work on some other things, so there might be a gap in some of these pinball videos, but I'll get back to it. So thanks for watching. See y'all next time.